Chelsea's Thomas Tuchel sends message to Romelu Lukaku. Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel has sent a message to Romelu Lukaku ahead of the end-of-season run-in. Lukaku has, obviously, struggled for form since his return to Chelsea this past summer. In fact, the Belgian has failed to register a single goal or assist across his last 6 league outings for Chelsea, with his last 2 goals for the club coming in the FA Cup versus Championship opposition. This has led to Kai Havertz becoming the Blues' main central option, and to reports that Lukaku is unhappy. Now though, when quizzed on this in his pre-Brentford press conference, Thomas Tuchel stated that Chelsea need everybody, including Lukaku. "We don't reflect on it. The situation at the moment is that we cannot talk to players, cannot sell, and cannot buy," Tuchel said in his pre-match press conference on Friday afternoon. "At this moment, we don't need to think about it. These are the players we have, and Romelu still plays a big part in our plans. Not the part maybe he wants to play, and I totally understand that, but he used his time to disconnect a little bit, had 1 week of a holiday, and then he was back with us. I feel him very motivated, very strong in training, very much involved when we do the games. He is a winner, and he will stay a winner and stay important with us. He had a good match against Middlesbrough, which was a huge boost for all of us and for him personally. And at the moment, there is no space for a bad mood and no space for disappointment. There is simply not. I checked the schedule last week and I knew this was the schedule, but once it is in front of you, you see what's coming. There are a lot of matches in the decisive weeks of the season. That's why there is no space now for second thoughts, being distracted or disappointed. We need everybody, every player, and that includes Romelu. Will Lukaku get a chance to prove himself on Saturday versus Brentford? Chelsea head into the weekend's action sitting third in the Premier League table and on a fine run of form. The West Londoners have now won 5 on the bounce and, as a result, look to have secured their top 4 status for another campaign. Chelsea are currently 5 points above 4th-placed Arsenal with the same number of games played and a full 8 points clear of 5th-placed Tottenham, who have also played 1 game more. As for Brentford, they are still somewhat in a relegation battle. The Bees sit 15th in the Premier League, and whilst they are 8 points clear of 18th, Watford could close this gap to just 5 by winning their game in hand. Tottenham Hotspur vs Newcastle United betting tips, Premier League preview, predictions and odds. Leeds United vs Southampton betting tips, Premier League preview, predictions and odds.